the buzz as Ngumoha gets the ball and runs. Oh my goodness me!
There's a new gem shining in Liverpool, and he's only 16 years old. His name, Rio Ngumoha. And yes, he's tearing it up in pre-season with Liverpool's first team. This kid isn't a promise. He's a threat. Dribbling, speed, swagger, pure magic. Arne Slot has already seen it, and now you're about to as well. In this video, you're going to discover why Rio Ngumoha could be the next bombshell in world football. But first, subscribe. Rio Ngumoha attempts around 12.9 dribbles per 90 minutes, with a success rate of around 60 to 64%. These numbers put him among the top 5 young attackers in Europe in terms of dribble volume, with a higher success rate than many in his category. Compared to the absolute ranking, including established professionals, he'd be close to the top 10 in dribbles per game among creative wingers. Impressive for someone just 16 years old. His dribbling style is pure electricity and control. He has the ability to beat defenders one-on-one, combining refined technique, explosiveness, and an instinctive read of his marker's movements. He uses body feints to throw defenders off balance, followed by explosive changes of pace that open the way. He often uses sole and outside foot touches to spin away from pressure and employs inside feints to draw defenders in before attacking the space out wide. When the inside channel is closed, he keeps the ball tight and executes quick turns that allow him to change direction in a fraction of a second. His low height and center of gravity give him superior agility, letting him turn, accelerate, and stop with ease. He can also use the long dribble, pushing the ball ahead and winning the race with physical power and pace. He's the kind of player who excites the crowd, because every time he gets the ball on the wing or in transition, there's a very high chance he'll take on his man, beat him, and create danger. Rio Ngumoha, although he hasn't yet reached sky-high goal numbers in the first team, has a natural instinct to be in the right place at the right time. In youth football, he averages around 0.84 goals plus assists per 90 minutes, and in last season's U18 Premier League, he scored 4 goals in 940 minutes, about 1 goal every 235 minutes. His numbers might not yet match those of a seasoned striker, but he compensates with a danger-creating ability reminiscent of elite wingers in their early years, like Raheem Sterling or Luis Diaz, capable of both making and finishing his own chances. Inside the box, his movement is constant, drifting between lines, attacking the far post, or pulling wide to receive and take on his man. From distance, he shapes up on his right foot for curling shots, placing the ball precisely into the corner. Closer in, he uses quick, precise touches to finish, taking advantage of even the smallest gap. He can shoot with both feet, though his right is more accurate, and he's not afraid to try volleys or first-time finishes when the chance is there. He can also burst into the box after a long dribble or change of pace, catching defenders off guard with his sudden acceleration. In the recent pre-season with the first team, he's already shown his potential. A goal from outside the box after beating his man and curling the ball in, and an assist to Darwin Núñez just minutes after coming on. He's an attacker who lives to both create and finish danger. Rio Ngumoha doesn't just shine when going for goal, he's equally dangerous setting up his teammates. His assists per 90 minutes in youth football are strong for a winger, putting him among the best of his generation in Europe. Last season in the U18 Premier League, he made 5 assists, proving that his vision and passing accuracy are just as deadly as his dribbling. Compared to other young elite wingers, his ability to spot and execute the right pass at the right moment places him at a very promising level. His ways of assisting are varied and creative. He can deliver driven crosses to the far post, thread pinpoint passes through defenders, or play the classic cutback after beating his man. He knows how to slow the play to draw defenders in and free up space for a teammate, and he can set up goals with both feet, making him unpredictable for any opponent. Many of his assists come from solo runs where he beats players and breaks lines before delivering the final pass. In open play, his vision allows him to make the most of counterattacks. He lifts his head before deciding, chooses the ideal recipient, and executes with surgical precision. His versatility in delivery, combined with his dribbling, makes him a constant chance creator, something any top-level team values highly in a young winger. Rio Ngumoha is a winger who leaves defenders behind with ease thanks to his explosive acceleration and ability to change gears in just a few steps. His recorded top speed in youth matches has been around 33 km per hour, putting him in competitive range with top-level wingers. And while he hasn't yet hit the absolute peaks of established speedsters, he combines that pace with close control that lets him keep the ball under pressure even at full sprint. Having a player like this out wide means punishing disorganized defenses, exploiting spaces in quick transitions, and creating danger in any counterattack. He uses his pace as effectively as he does intelligently. He knows when to accelerate to break the defensive line, and when to slow down to unbalance his direct marker. With the ball at his feet, his dribbling is quick and close, making it difficult to dispossess him. Without the ball, he attacks free spaces with deep runs that force defenders to drop and open gaps for others. He's especially dangerous on the break, where his change of pace allows him to beat opponents even when starting behind them. His ability to leave his man in the dust, combined with his dribbling, makes him a lethal offensive weapon in any system that prioritizes verticality. Rio Ngumoha has a level of vision uncommon for a player his age. He doesn't just see the obvious pass, he sees the ones most wouldn't even consider. He can anticipate teammates and opponents' movements, reading the play several seconds ahead. This lets him make quick decisions, choose the best option, and execute with precision. Among young talents in Europe, his tactical reading and ability to find passing lanes make him a natural creator from the wing or intermediate zones. On the pitch, he's constantly lifting his head before receiving, already knowing what to do with the ball before his first touch. This allows him to thread vertical passes that break defensive lines, switch play to the weak side to exploit space, or slot through balls into channels that his teammates can run onto. His vision isn't limited to organised attacks. On quick transitions, he instantly spots the best route to surprise the opponent. He can mix short passes in tight spaces with long, accurate switches, always keeping the play flowing. This blend of anticipation, technique, and the courage to take risks with the ball means every touch has the potential to create a scoring chance. Rio Ngumoha is pure magic, swagger, and raw talent. At just 16 years old, he's already lighting up Anfield with impossible dribbles, lethal pace, and creativity that dismantles defences. Will he be a starter this season? How many goals and assists will he rack up for the Reds? Everything suggests he's ready to shine. And the most exciting part is that this is just the beginning.